There are hundreds of stocks in Chaikin Analytics with either a bullish or a bearish rating, but not all of them are what we would say are classic bulls or classic bears. In order to find out what a Chaikin classic bull is, start in the left-hand side of the page, go to our Chaikin hot lists, click on featured bulls and bears, and take a look at a few options that we have available for you under classic bulls. Let's start with this example for ALE. What is it about this stock that makes it a classic bull? In order to define this, we're going to work with our Finding Longs and Shorts article, which you can access on our Chaikin Analytics resources page. According to this article, a classic bull is a stock with a bullish or very bullish rating on a persistent basis, stock rising above a long-term trend, Chaikin money flow is strong, relative strength is strong, the industry group that it's a part of is strong, and you're going to look for an opportunity when the stock is in an oversold position. So what does ALE have going for it? Well, starting with the power gauge rating, at the bottom of the page you can see that this stock has been bullish for almost 2 full months now. It is above its long-term trend and has been for the most part since about October. Chaikin money flow is strong and has been for the better part of the past 10 months. Relative strength versus the SPY has been mostly positive over the past 8 months. And when the stock is again in an oversold position, this could be a strong opportunity to buy. So what makes ATO a classic bull? Well, starting with the power gauge rating, not only is it currently very bullish, but when you look at the bottom of the page to the Chaikin power gauge reference, I can see that the stock has been bullish since the middle of September. As for the price, it has been above its long-term average since October. Chaikin money flow has been positive also since October. Relative strength has been outperforming the market, and it is currently in an oversold position. I can see that the industry group that ATO is a part of is strong, meaning that there are more bulls than bears in the utility gas distribution industry group. How about a classic bear? When I go to page 2 of Finding Longs and Shorts, I'll find a definition for a Chaikin classic bear. In Chaikin hot lists, under featured bulls and bears, simply go to classic bears. And let's take a look at an example here. Let's use the example for BLUE. Now remember, a Chaikin classic bear will be a stock that has been bearish or very bearish on a persistent basis, falling below its long-term trend, weak Chaikin money flow, weak relative strength, a poor industry group, and a stock that has been in an overbought position. BLUE meets all of this criteria. Not only is it currently very bearish, but if I look down at the bottom of the page, this stock has been bearish since July. As for its price, it has been consistently below its long-term average. Chaikin money flow, I can see that this has been mostly negative since October. Relative strength, since it went negative back in August, it has stayed negative. And I see that the stock is currently going through an overbought pattern. As for the industry group, I can see in the upper right-hand corner that it has a rating of weak, telling me that in its industry group, there are more bears than bulls.